Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back today with more from this collection that I'm busting up that I bought not too long ago. This is a baseball card tin. That's what it says, so that's what I believe it is. I have no idea what's inside. Looks like a handful of cards. My guess is just some junk wax of probably nobody's, but we're gonna find out. All right, so starting off with, these are definitely those throwback kind of cards from 2002. So I'm gonna have to go back and do some research on these. I'm a little out of my depth on those, but we also have some Star Trek here. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so those I think are normal. Victory. I don't know what victory cards are. Victory. Upper Deck. Oh, they're made by Upper Deck. All right, interesting. Vladimir Guerrero, that's a good one. Another one there. Jason Bear. Walter Buck Leonard from Topps 50th anniversary. Okay, so I think that's 2001. Mike Lieberthal. Vinny Castilla, Ellis Burks. Chuck Knobloch. Alfonso Soriano. And then the victory card in 2001, Dave Justice and Tom Glavine. So clearly some good cards in here. I just have to figure out what these are and what's going on here. So I know I can put those Dave Justice ones aside and Tom Glavine. I'll have to do some more research. If you guys know anything about these cards, please let me know. Danny Graves, Ron Gant. Yeah, I've never seen these victory before, these victory cards. And then we have Star Trek. This is the Next Generation. So these are from 1991. This is original Star Trek. And if these are all from 1991, I will have to find out what's going on with Star Trek. People tend to like Star Trek, so maybe there's something there. Or maybe they're mass-produced like everything else and there's nothing there. So these are 2002 somethings. Andrew Jones. Slam Derby. Okay. Bobby Abreu. And then some more Star Trek. There is Captain Jean-Luc Picard. That I know. That much I know. And there's Fred McGriff. Okay, so we're going back and forth between early 2000s baseball and Star Trek. Who would have thought in this baseball tin? There's Manny Ramirez. So there's a good one. John Lieber, Marquise Grissom, and these are 2002. Kenny Rogers. I don't think that these are this is a very good looking set. This design just does not do it for me. I'm sorry, folks. Joe Torre, Buddy Bell, Placido Polanco. All right, so those are good ones too, and I'll have to, again, figure out what these victory cards are all about. There's Sammy Sosa. J.D. Drew, Jim Edmonds, Rick Ankiel, Edgar Renteria. All right, I can't really read these. Richie Sexton, Charlie Hayes, yeah, Andrew Jones, Jason Bear. So yeah, I mean, there might be something here, but I just don't really know what. So I'm gonna have to do some looking up of these cards here. Carl Erskine, 52 World Series. So this is from the Topps 2001 50th anniversary set there, or 2002 maybe. Travis Fryman. I wonder if somebody just was opening packs and just ended up putting them all in here. There doesn't seem to be any. The little insert things are still in here. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of connection here. So Hideo Nomo, Mike Messina, and Roger Clemens, league leaders. That's a good group of pitchers there. Vladimir Guerrero, Bobby Bonilla. Good at long career at that point. All right, and then we're into those kind of fake 71 cards, I guess. There's Schilling, Jim Thome, Alex Rod. There's A-Rod, Jim Thome, D. Brown, Freddie Garcia, Jason Giambi. Yeah. Carlos Beltran. All right, so this is definitely a more modern little tin. But the tin had a lot of good things in it, I think. Just don't know that much about them. Yeah, so these are the kind of things that are included in packs, so I'm sure that these are like somebody was opening packs and they just put them in here. Beltran, Nomar, and Pedro Martinez. So there you go, that's a good one. John Valentine, Derek Lowe. Okay, so these are all Red Sox guys. There's Nomar. There's A-Rod. Matt Williams. JT Snow. All right. And back to, it looks like we've got some more Star Trek here. And then not. And then Star Trek. I will be interested to learn more about these Star Trek cards for sure. Yeah, who knows? David Wells, Jim Edmonds. Who's that? Barry Bonds. In all black. Look at that. Those throwback Giants uniforms. Ivan Rodriguez. Todd Helton. Randy Johnson. Ken Griffey Jr., big playmakers, Chipper Jones, Manny Ramirez, Vladimir Guerrero, Brandon Inge, I don't know him, D. Brown. These are all rookies. No, I don't know these guys, I'll have to look them up. Alex Ochoa, Michael Tucker, Fred McGriff, and another Star Trek one. Okay. And our last little tin, or I guess we have two more handfuls in this tin. There's a checklist, the Polanco, Golden Moments. Oh, Nolan Ryan, look at that! A Golden Moments, Nolan Ryan. Never seen that one. That's awesome. That'll go in my personal collection here. You know, these card companies keep rolling out the older players that they know people love, even when they're way past the time when they played. To keep people buying cards and collecting, I guess. And it worked right here. I love that one. Kerry Wood. There's a Greg Maddux. That's a nice card. Tino Martinez, Jeff Kent, Eric Karros. Jason Bear. I don't know much about him. Raul Mondesi, Shannon Stewart, Carlos Delgado, there's this Gary Sheffield and Chanho Park, JT Snow, Jeff Bagwell, and there are the Angels team card. All right, one more handful. Some team cards. Blake Williams. Jose Lima. One more, there's Spock. Spock himself. One more Star Trek card. Darryl Hamilton, Steve Traxel, Yep, I'm going to have a lot of things to go through here because I don't know a whole lot about a lot of these. Luis Gonzalez, Matt Williams, Joe Girardi, and Todd Jones. All right, so an interesting little tin. At least there was some kind of theme with most of those early 2000s cards. And then some weird Star Trek ones. So these collections never cease to amaze me. We've got some more to ponder on, and we'll see you next time.